Right, hello again, YouTube. We're back with Sonk's been killed. I'm going to get the name wrong.
Sonk's been killed.
I'm going to get it wrong in every possible way I could think of deliberately.
Right,
rolling monkey action.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one. Sonk's been killed.
Yeah. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again after locking the car door behind him. That's Shadow going through. They returned to the lounge car where he's meant to be stationed. Well, this bit is hearsay, to be fair, because we don't know where Shadow's ended up at this
No, we
point.
don't know what happened.
When Vector came back, we realised Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
Well, I mean, you can now go into the saloon again because we unlocked it.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the book sales falling on us, but we got through it all right. Have we actually told them that Sonic's died?
Amy may have done it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic.
Oh, there we go. That answers
Wow,
the question.
I think that was on screen the whole time we were having that conversation.
It was.
And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
Yes, like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Because, you know, Amy didn't do any of that. She just took everything that they just said to us at face value.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you, yeah. I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee.
Oh, who doesn't love to be serenaded by a poem? Thanks, guys! Oh, I love being serenaded by a poem. Don't you be mean. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for any clues.
I tell you what,
Is there a giant painting of the conductor?
annoying. I don't know. Well, he's been here a long time. Like the one I do remember, and annoyingly, when I say remember, I mean I can't remember it now. The one I like was Natsuki's one from Doki Doki, because it's like a joke. Like, I just remember laughing at the end of it. I'm just like, you know what, this one's cool. I like this one.
What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. I'm still questioning why the butcher is in the library and not the kitchen.
Well, we'll get back to that later. We've got, what else have we got in here? This is interesting. We've got the arm. We got, looks like Tails doll wearing a top net hat. The conductor again.
Hang in there.
Yeah, we need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. It's all to ask, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Just talk to the hand, because the face ain't listening.
Because the AI ain't listening.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
It's putting a book on his shelf. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Is it messy? Is it meant to be messy? It looks fine.
I mean, there's books all over the floor. I mean, you literally just hovered over them a minute ago.
I must have missed that. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Oh yeah, there are. I missed that. Let's have a look at those since you brought those up.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all
How
up.
sad he looks. He's got a little
He
ears.
looks adorable.
Yes.
Why do animals always look adorable when they do that with their ears?
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
Animals can't do that with their ears.
A lot of these
Humans
were
can't
knocked
do
out
that
by
with
the
their
train
ears.
speeding up. The Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Oh, the plot thickens.
Oh, she's trying to find the hidden door. I know it. Hidden door!
Could be.
It's always behind a book in the library.
Actually, you know what I was saying about the train having a second floor that you could like move things through?
Oh my goodness.
Look how tall it is.
Yeah.
It has got a second floor, unless this is just a library car.
Oh, it could be an optical illusion.
No, because it's a balcony, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
if it was a reflection, there'd be a balcony underneath, right?
No.
That's what I mean. I mean, if it was
What
mirrored.
I mean is it looks like it's flat. Because if you look, it doesn't actually poke out.
Which bit? Oh, this.
The balcony doesn't actually poke out. It could just be like flat, like painted.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see. For the back, I would say yes, but for this bit, there's shadows. Maybe.
Yeah, but if it's painted, you could still
It could be.
shadows.
Yeah, I don't know on that one. It could be.
Reckless behaviour.
Either way,
I feel
there's space
sorry
up
for
there.
the poor books.
There's definitely space up there, so it could be.
It's got to be something. The spines are
Creasing.
creasing. They're opening so far. Too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything.
No, it can't, because that's the roof.
I think that's like a bar across, and then there's like a raised section at the top.
See, I don't think you can go up there though.
Could be a ladder around the back somewhere. If it was painted, it would only work from one angle, right?
No,
So why would it be painted up there?
it wouldn't work from one angle. Not if it was painted.
I mean, but there's still got to be space up there, kind of thing. Now, even if those are painted on, there's still got to be space up there.
I see what you mean. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I still don't think you can get up there though.
So we've got Chaos Cola,
Cola.
little Sonic Adventure 2 nod.
Kind of want to try it.
Check out our book club. There it is, the Doki Doki Literature Club. It's all connected. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Is that there is one called like Gone Girl or something, isn't there? That I've never.
There is a book called. I think there's a book called Gone Girl.
Chair poster?
Yeah. Hang in there.
Chair hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow. I really needed to see this.
Look at his face. He's like dying inside.
This little Chaos hanging in there refuses to use his wings to fly to save.
Oh yeah, they've got wings. Why is this a problem?
Because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
I genuinely didn't realise until he said it. It's like, wait, yeah. Lord. You can even see him. Oh dear.
It's beautiful as Cheo can stick to his principles and find strength. Then I can too.
I'm actually not. I actually don't know. I think it's Chow, but I don't know whether it's Chow or Cheo. I genuinely.
I kind of like Cheo.
Reminds me of KO the Kangaroo, which is a game I've not thought about in a very long time. It was not one of my first as well.
I'm glad I can bring back memories for you.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right?
I mean, you never know.
I expect that.
Right, so they said that. I remember which one it was. It was either Rouge
Why this book specifically?
or I've forgotten the other one's name.
Blaze?
Yeah, they said one of them was over by the pamphlets.
Oh, it was Rouge. Yeah.
Ooh, brochures! Or brochures, pamphlets or brochures.
Nerd!
There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ooh!
I like how you decided I'm gonna look at the smaller, like readout of it. Oh, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. Is that a map
That
of the
was
library?
me.
It was you. Yeah.
Darth, look, there's a couple of maps here.
Oh god, I'm doing it again. It seems to be a map of the library card. So I'm so used to doing Super Robot Wars where I'm on every voice. I'm just like, what's the next line?
You're not used to having someone do voices.
Yeah, the books are all categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map.
Nerd.
Dang it.
Yes.
Who doesn't love a good overhead map? I like drawing on them.
I see. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? But there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
No. Yeah, that's fair.
Who's the nerd?
Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Apparently
Now
I'm a cave
who's the
enthusiast.
nerd?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the map.
Doubly cave enthusiast. Is this the library? It is the library.
Right, okay.
Is this actually going to get complicated? Are we actually going to have to like
No.
map out something that happened here?
Wait.
So we're like standing like here.
Wait, so SBO said...
SBO's like here.
No, he said he was reading.
So he could be sat what, there or one of these. Or I guess here or there.
I guess so.
That was a globe. Might have
What
been.
haven't we checked out yet?
There's a bunch of stuff actually. Yes. He's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Damn
This could be
it!
a running joke.
There's got to be something in
I
it.
really
at
thought there'd be
some
something
point.
in there. Is this going to be the spittoon all over again? It's going to be the
West of Loathing.
West of Loathing,
yeah. Duff, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
I never did finish Shadows of Loathing or whatever it was, the Cthulhu one. I don't know. No, I'm alright.
I'm sure. I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
Yeah. You really think so?
We just gotta stay optimistic.
I'm sure that'll work. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Trash band, like whatever your favorite is, viewer. No, I'm kidding.
Darth, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
No.
I like the fact I can say unconventional, but I can't say simple words half the time.
Yeah, go figure. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Yes.
So we got the globe.
So we got the globe,
that,
we got the chair,
table.
and there's that random book as well.
Yeah, what do we think? The book, maybe? Why this book?
Yeah, why that book?
This is a bright red book. Oh.
Yuck. This reeks of evil. Scientist. Dr. Eggman.
Oh.
I had to say that with tension.
I can't quite do his voice, but I can try. I will try. If Eggman shows up, I will try.
Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Scrambled eggs.
2 in 1.
What kind of recipes? Surely you would call it Dr.
Omelette.
Robotnik, though.
Omelette.
But if it was him doing it, it should be
Omelette.
omelette. Yeah.
Who cares? I wouldn't trash any book he's written.
Trust. You probably would trash it.
I would trash it. I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. Of course it was egg related. Oh, of course. Feelings mutual, egg face, as Sonic once put it.
You may not be wrong, but I mean, we went for omelette and scrambled egg. We were got to be right with
we tried
one
a
of
bunch
them.
of egg things. I guess the globe.
A globe of our marvelous. That just makes
This
me
is going to
think-
be like a really inconsistent globe, given this is the Sonic universe, and it's like we could be anywhere.
That just reminds me of like all of like the nature documentaries and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Our
And now,
marvelous planet.
David Attenborough come to say something in a very calming voice that's like vaguely sinister. Like, not because he's saying something sinister, but because animals are murdering each other. Nature is so wonderful, except when it's being awful. Which is more often than you would think.
Nature is so beautiful.
Just ignore all
Most
the
of the time.
parasites and the fighting to the death and the competition and the...
Oh my god.
I haven't travelled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. Spagonia?
Spagonia?
Spagonia is a country in Sonic.
We should go to Spagonia.
Sonic Unleashed.
Let's
it's
go
like
to
it's like
Spagonia.
Italy. You get rooftop run there. It's like one of the best stages.
Love it. There are lots of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops, and food can't be beat either.
Mind you, if we do have to deal with Sonic Unleashed controls while we're out there, that's not so good.
I want to go shopping and eat food that can't be beat.
Yeah.
We need to find somewhere that has all of those.
Yeah. Oh my god! Okay. Sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. Maybe that's why. Maybe I was remembering that.
Oh my god, that was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle.
It is Professor Pickle, yes.
That just makes me think of Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I was about to make the joke. I was like, no, it's too late now.
I'll tell you everything about the area and make one.
Makes one some. He'll tell you everything about the area.
Oh, he'll tell you
I was
everything
like,
about
make
the area.
one.
And make one scrumptious sandwich.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. There's everyone that's been everywhere, haven't they?
We have to find someone called Professor Pickle now and
So-
see if he can make a scrumptious
So
sandwich.
Unleashed is canon in universe. Mind you, I think this one's supposed to have a lot of little nods. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. You sound like you're relaxing already.
Oh, always. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. It puts me right in the mood to read.
Read.
Don't read.
Read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally.
Yeah, I'm with Darth.
In fact, maybe I rest my eyes a bit. Well, you literally saying about audiobooks earlier. Like, reading it yourself,
that's
maybe
not
not so much.
reading it.
Yeah,
that's
no, that's
listening. I can listen. I just can't. Don't read. Darth, no! Don't fall asleep. Smack.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Careful with that. The mic's not supposed to do that. That's just bad for it. Mind you,
There's
it's probably
been-
okay because it's not at full power. It's probably fine.
hands. There's been a murder, remember?
Yeah, I know you're not supposed to, like...
Clapping.
You did, yeah, I was going to say, you did that really hard.
Oh.
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have 2 rings. Which is not a lot, but it's weird that that happened more than once.
I think we
got to talk to... No, we've got the door, and then I guess we've got to talk to those 2.
Yeah. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. It's unlocked. Then Shadow left the library car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out.
Yes, Amy's not locked it. Well, I guess Amy couldn't have locked it on the way in. Way out, even. Is this a one-way lock? What the heck are you supposed to do if you're the conductor and something goes wrong and they've locked it on this side? Who designed this train?
I don't know.
You can only lock it from one side.
Some weirdo.
Yeah.
Some weirdo designed this train.
There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Maybe the train arm can, like, unlock it.
Maybe.
But that's, like, really risky. Health and safety would not let you get away with that.
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. We just stole his padlock.
We just stole a padlock.
Oh, Shadow's put this on here. So...
Oh.
It says his padlock, but he kind of put the bolt bit on. What is going on?
I'm so confused.
Unless it's for... I was going to say unless it's for, like, locking it up in, like, the yard or whatever when you're, like, not using the train, but you'd still put that on the outside.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's probably just something they didn't think of.
I'm so confused. Right, so now we've got to talk to them.
Who do we think? Poet or butcher?
Let's go for the butcher.
I'm annoyed that we can't do anything with this. I'm going to boop his snoot. I don't think it is actually Tails' doll.
Well, if you're going to boop that snoot, you've got to boop the conductor's snoot too. There we go.
What's the FNAF thing? Yeah. Boop the horn.
Fancy a poem?
Space or trains?
Space.
Oh, God. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But in a mistake in my haste, dropped the vase from my embrace, so now my antique I must replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Poem, Tails, come on. Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. There it is. I'm looking at you, GCSE English teachers. I ain't looking into it. I don't care.
I'm just remembering the poem with the onion in it now.
Oh, yeah, what it was about, like, vegetables, wasn't it, or something?
It was about divorce, and they just started going on about onion. And I'm like, what has this got to do with divorce?
I think I remember that one, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Ogres have layers. Oh god, we've got a few options here. We could probably have the other poem, I reckon, if we talk to him.
Yeah.
Will it be?
Oh yeah, trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, here's my lotion. That was a roller coaster.
Not quite the line, but what an adventure. No, thanks.
I actually really like that one.
Shut up, Tails.
No.
That's fine. Ah. Can I take your order?
Yeah.
I have a poem about this. 2 fries.
Oh god.
What's the flipping thing from GTA? I'll have 2 number 4s, number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 5s. I know I'm getting the numbers wrong, but I always remember that bit. I haven't even played that game, but I still know that bit.
Who doesn't know that bit?
My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny.
We've got scrambled and we've got omelets!
It's back. The egg's back. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you.
Something like that.
Harsh. No, we need to talk to Vector,
No,
don't
we
we?
need to talk to Vector first.
Nope.
We should really confirm Vector and SP's story before...
Move on to the next card. Sorry, I thought it was going to be one line. Why are you saying that? Because you want to look at the books longer.
Either way, we should get back to the investigation.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click that, so that threw me off. Vector, did you bring me any meat to chop?
I wish. I would love to see you chop some meat.
Yes. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. Yeah, can't imagine why.
Oh, you actually tried to bring a meat cleaver on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train.
I think we might have a bigger problem than Sonic's murder. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. If I had a knife, I'm just a chef with a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. Okay, at least it's ketchup.
At least it's ketchup,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're
He
probably
could have
right.
brought a fake knife.
Yeah. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You're not helping here.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself in trouble here, Vector. Yeah, take your order.
Caretaker order.
Ah, yes, please. I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Why did you bring it up? Why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Darth. Why would you tease him like that?
Here, I thought I could trust you. You better fool me.
Look, Darth, you've made him a fool.
I might be stealing that for the thumbnail. Come on, Darth, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah!
Yeah. Smooth things over, but at what cost? You are the fool. I thought that lit up for a second.
I think we got everything.
No, we're missing something.
Oh, I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first?
What did we miss? If we talked to him, we'll say the same thing again, won't he?
Yeah, you should do.
The butcher, they confiscate my meat cleaver. Yeah, okay. We
Yeah,
saw
it's
that.
the exact same thing. Right.
What did we miss? Oh.
Right. Oh, we can move over to the side.
Oh, I missed that. Aha!
Bookshelf.
That's Professor Pickle. That's a painting of him.
Oh,
He's got like really like droopy eyelids that like cover his eyes, kind of thing, and like a big old nose.
Bookshelf.
I think it is just the bookshelf. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing we're missing. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books.
I love he says that while he's already like picking one up.
But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Sonic's dead, Tails. I hate to tell you this. He's gone. All right, let's move on then. What's stellar evidence? I nearly called it evidence.
Well, I mean, a little peek won't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
Odd.
I'm not a genius.
I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one.
Oh? Oh, train manual.
The Mirage Express Manual. This is the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting.
Are we gonna get to look at? Can we look in it and find out what's powering the train? Because again, my theory might be
don't know,
Chaos
maybe.
Emerald. That's what Rouge is here for.
Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues.
Have we?
I don't know.
Let's go. Oh, sorry.
Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
I say.
I say let's look at the book first.
Yes. There's also a manual of the Mirage Express's many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. And also is a bit vital, I would have thought. I would have thought that would be in there.
You would have thought.
It's just a picture of it. I like the technical drawing of it, but...
That's pretty. Look, I like how the star actually goes off of the train.
Yeah. A bit of style. Who do we interrogate first?
I say Vector first.
But
Well, we might interrogate them both at the same time.
Yeah,
we just
it
have
might
to
be.
pick someone.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
It's perfect sync. So the two of you don't believe
much
us,
time together.
apparently, yes.
Oh, it's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis.
Alibi.
Darth and I are here to confirm two things.
I know it's like automatic, but the audience can't see you when you do the hand gesture.
I talk with my hand.
I know, I do the same.
I've been flicking my hair this whole time when I've been aiming, so I mean, I'm not going to stop.
You can hear that kind of thing. Not the hair, but you can sort of hear it in the way you talk.
Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
Oh.
You look like someone just shot your dog tails. It's not that big, dude.
Oh my god!
What? That wasn't entertaining enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social. Plus, we're expecting to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Well, that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Just gonna... very quickly, because I've realised we haven't done this for a while, and that's bad practice. Because you never know when something's going to go wrong. I don't know why you're boogieing over there, but...
I boogied into the music and then you stopped it, so I just kept going.
Of course he was. As SBS starts reading, it doesn't stop till it's done. I said it happened.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Is it going to be in the manual?
Yeah, it's got to be the manual. Well, I mean, we'll probably have to ask him questions about it, so...
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? Is this like... what's the one in Ruby? Ninjas of Love? The, like, Blake's reading? That's, like, the actual name of it. What kind of things do you think I read? His face is not convincing me that he's not right here.
Yeah, no. If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be.
Is it actually that he's like a big train nerd and it was the manual?
It was the manual, wasn't it? Darth, could you help me out?
Like, Darth, what book do we think SBA may have been reading?
Well, I mean, we only have one book in our inventory.
I hate that we didn't get a picture of the egg recipe book, so we could throw it up here. Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity.
A lot, clearly. No. Manual? I think SBA is reading instructions. How can we possibly have to support this?
Thing.
Oh god, it's video game time. Oh, there's more lanes now. It's got wider. There's 4 lanes now.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh.
Oh, what's coming?
That's danger. Yeah, I was going to say, I bet that's danger. Oh god, we don't want to be that.
Ooh. Well, we're safe, so you don't have to fight anymore.
Does it anyway.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Hey.
Rings and a half. More obstacles there, but more rings, so balances out.
There are books scattered around the floor. Sure. But the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Oh yeah, because the robot's putting all the books back, so he probably puts them all back in alphabetical order.
Yeah, he'd do it neatly, wouldn't he? Oh my god, look at that face. He's seeing some stuff.
Oh, he's panicking. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you,
He is a ninja. Hey now, I don't have you insulting my pal like this. I know, Baker. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. No apologies, FBO. But you're the poet. Friendship can form anywhere. As indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. He is a train nerd.
Trains are cool.
They are cool.
Yeah. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Darth, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
We're just quizzing him. Just a little bit in the front of the book.
Why
there
not?
will be a test. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Page should I quiz him on? You only kind of have to do one. You've only got to do one quite early, right? Because he'll probably be more likely to remember where he's... What do we think? Would he be more likely to remember where he started or where he left off?
I mean, he'd probably remember where he left off more than where he started.
We'll go for the last one. 362. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Well, I mean, that's obvious.
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember a conductor saying the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Yep, that ain't it. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. There's someone who's done janitor work. I'm not sure machines are ever going to be that great at it.
Oh, heck no. Heck no.
Because you just get so many weird bits, which is like, oh.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Darth, hit him with another one.
Okay, what page should I choose? It's 3 more random
14's
ones.
Gone.
Yeah,
14's my lucky number.
It's not quite 69, but we'll go for 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? I bet these are the same no matter which you pick anyway.
Probably.
No refunds, you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Oh.
But if you're old, you get free refunds. Nice. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. That's a cute way.
Last one, Darth. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Look at him, he's sparkling.
Oh, he's
like,
shining. Yeah. He's shining.
Shiny chameleon. Gotcha. Which page did I pick last? 16 is my lucky number.
Oh, let's go.
So I gotta go for 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? By lucky number, I mean it isn't particularly lucky, I just like it. An intelligent data processing system. Works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. The autopilot? Oh, it is autopilot. Can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Uh-oh.
We're not going to get a repeat of, I can't even think what it's called, the Thunderbirds one with the monorail. I hope not, anyway.
No.
It's like, actually, mind you, that one doesn't really, ironically enough, it doesn't technically go wrong because it's fully automated. It goes wrong because of a lightning storm, but the problem comes up when it's like, oh, now the automated stuff's broken and we can't stop it.
Yeah.
They're like, pass your test. No.
No. More questions.
No,
I want to know if we can find the question that asks him about what actually runs the train.
I think no might go through the thing again. Okay, so we
Oh.
need to hear it, so I'm going to say yes just for the sake of we've just read it. Totally. It's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A bird's brain is often surprising. Don't know if I'd be bragging about that. I mean, it's got a good memory. That's still good anyway.
You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? Yeah. Yeah, it's good for you. I probably should do more of it. Well, I suppose I read these, so that kind of counts. Yeah, to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. You answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see the reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Huh.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SBO. Is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading.
Oh, Vector was in the other car.
Yeah, but he would have seen him
Start,
nothing to read.
but once he left...
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up.
Or they just say because Rouge came through? Is this just because Rouge came through?
I don't know. I think we actually have to pick evidence.
But does this actually matter, right? Because Shadow, because he was locking the doors. But the only thing this does... Well, I suppose this would back up their alibi more solidly, so I suppose it would be good to know, but it's not... It doesn't seem that vital, like...
Darth?
You were supposed to be on the spot. Okay, Darth, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone else who also saw SPO reading. What? It's the lock, right? I don't think it'd be the floor layout, so I'm assuming it'd be the
I
lock.
think it would be the floor layout.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Darth. There we go. Let's get our argument together.
Oh, it's this. Okay.
Oh, and you're 50 now.
Genuinely, if we really enjoy this, we play it all the way to the end, I could genuinely, like, pick up a Danganronpa game and get you over. Like, imagine, like, a more complicated, like, sort of equivalent to this kind of thing, like the whole crime-solving thing.
Yeah.
You might like it. They're pretty good.
See, I still think us and our friend group should go to an escape room.
You've got to get them over. They're all on the Isle of Wight.
Well, we go over to the Isle of Wight and we do an escape
Oh, yeah,
room over there.
that's true, I suppose. Have to go on a holiday out there at some point.
Yes.
Ba-da-ba-dum.
Ba-da-ba-doo. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Oh, I need to go down and
a
think.
question for you here now.
Go on then.
We're at 35. Are we going to record another one, or do we want to keep going just till the end of this bit, or what do we think?
I think if we go on just to finish this bit,
Finish
because
this
we're in
bit.
the middle of an argument.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it could be a while before the viewers get to see what happens, so we'll go with that. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't the high score long. Look at that, it's like, yeah. Crocs the natural gamers. There's a sentence. Oh, sorry.
SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow returning. Ooh. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
So what does this actually mean, though? Like,
Either
SPO's lying that no one else came through, or he was just so absorbed in the book he didn't notice him. Like,
no, because Shadow has got to have gone through because he's further along in the library car. He's further along in the car.
yeah. Is all this means basically that Shadow would be able to corroborate this, or possibly
either
not?
Shadow, I still think there's like a secret. There's always like a secret something.
It's in the bin.
Either Shadow,
It's in the bins.
either Shadow took
That's why
like
we
a
can't find
secret like way through, or SBO was sitting somewhere where he couldn't be seen,
Maybe, yeah.
like where he couldn't see what was happening.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I just fully immersed in my book, but I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, I see. See SPO's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors,
How big of a twist would it be if the villain is like randomized, and there's a chance that like the first room you go into, you just find them? I don't think they'd do that because it'd be silly, but like,
yeah.
that would be kind of funny. It just is him. We've caught him.
Then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? He's a murderer. He did it.
Okay. How would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors, and no one saw SPO in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Darth. One that I would love for SBO to solve.
It is going to be a floor map, isn't it?
It's got a big flaw.
You got to believe me. The cool demeanour is vanishing. I'm so involved in my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. So Ultimate's on the arcade machine because Shadow set high score as well. No, did it say he taught them?
Yeah, Shadow taught them how to do it.
Sorry, I my brain went back to that, but I think they've already, I think we've already gone over that. Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SBO.
Like draws a knife. Like the actual knife.
If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
Mind you, if Shadow could have a gun.
Dun dun.
I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, neither do
Even
I.
if he's right, what does it actually mean?
I don't know.
Apart from that SBO might have been in the wrong place.
Yeah, but then if he's not in the right place, then that puts him in the possible place to be able to kill Sonic.
Well, if he's in the wrong place, Vector would have to be covering for him, right?
Well, I mean, no, because Vector was in the car doing the saloon car.
But SBO can turn invisible. Not that they've established that, but SBO can turn invisible.
But that might not be canon in this section of the universe.
Also, I suppose the Heroes, when he does that, he's not wearing the poet clothes. They probably wouldn't turn invisible with him. I reckon they're all canon. I reckon he can still do that, but I reckon that's probably not it yet. But he could theoretically have snuck past and killed Sonic. They could be setting that up.
Yeah.
He could have, like, snuck past when Shadow opened the doors and closed them. Is SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish? Don't notice Shadow's return to the library car. What did I do? Oh god, this is like an actual choice now.
Oh no!
What do we think? I feel like the game wants us to side with Tails, but I don't know.
Should we leave it there?
We'll leave it there, actually. Yeah, that is a good place to leave
That's
it.
a good place to leave it.
I'm gonna hit that save button. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Tell you what, in the comments, give us an idea. What do you guys think? Because I genuinely, even if Tails is right, I'm not sure what it means. So it's like,
yeah, I don't know what it means either, unless it's like.
And I could see like getting subs you, but you don't notice. Although it does seem a little weird that you wouldn't at least just be like, huh. Yeah, right, and then like back to your book, like,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get engrossed in things, and I don't even notice people walking into the room.
Yeah.
Like I've literally jumped down my skin before, where I've like been so engrossed in something, and someone's come in and said hello to me that I've literally like nearly fallen off my chair.
SBO's definitely nervous, so.
Oh yeah, it's definitely something. He's not telling us something.
All right, we'll leave it there. See you guys in the next one. I don't know what it will be. I like to have a guest star over when I can, but the scheduling's a little weird, so we'll see. See you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Goodbye.